I'm breaking up treats as we talk. There are 3 games together that are called the weather games. They are all ways of creating a reward experience for your dog where they come into your body pressure and then are released from your body pressure. And that's really important because when we call dogs for recalls or whatever, often they come into us and we're like, grabbing them. Really, really hard for the dogs. If I was to walk up to you and get too close to you, you would be moving back, or if I was to walk up to you and go like that, you would likely move back. And that's very typical for our dogs because we reach for them for putting their collars on and things like that. So most dogs are very pressure sensitive, and that means they are not thrilled with coming into our body. It's a learned thing. He's been on his boundary and he just stood up going, I think we're going to do something, Mom, because you're talking to the camera. So we're going to start with the first of the weather games, which is, excuse me, good job. So I used body pressure just there to get him back to his boundary. He came off his boundary, I walked into him, and that actually pushed him away. Like I said, we do that to our dogs all the time. So with the weather games, they come into our pressure, and the reward is not only the food, but being able to move away from us again. So I'm going to call him, I'm going to reward him through my legs. So this first game is called Thunder, as in fun under. Right? Cookie. 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 Sit. Nice. I could be using his name. I chose not to. I don't actually need to. He's turning around. That comes from disengagement pattern game. I go out, I turn back to you. I go out, turn back to you. Do you notice this dog lying down? I'm amazed at his abilities now with being a demo dog from doing all these videos. It's huge learning. But if I was going to put the name in, I could do something like this. Cookie. And go this way. So that is Thunder. My preference is not to put the name on it unless I need it. I think it's fabulous that the name is just cue for a behavior that we've already taught, which is you go up, you come back. You go up, you come back. So that's Thunder. The next game that I'm going to show you is Tornado Game. I'm going to move him away from me and move him away from me, and then I'm going to reward him coming around my body, and I'm going to toss the treat out. Sparkle! Maybe. So again, he comes into my pressure, and then he goes away. What a great way to get rewarded, eh? Chasing food, what else is better? Making sure I can go both ways. Good. I can mix it up when he comes through, so then he's never sure, whoopsie, I wasn't ready, never sure what we're going to do next. The third game is called Typhoon, I think, doesn't matter. It's the third of the weather games, and he's coming between my legs and around. Between my legs and around. So again, coming into my pressure and moving away. Using, did you do middle? Good. Good, I never use that leg. And then I can just mix it up, and I can mix it up for recalls. So I'm just going to toss some food away in a minute. So I'm going to toss some food away, and I'm going to do sparkle, thunder, sparkle, middle, I don't care, sparkle. Hey you. Good. And do again just because I'm prepared for it. But constantly coming into pressure and going away. Can you go to bed, please? Go pop it up.